Monday, and we talk technology with Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group. Luis, welcome back to the program.
Thank you, Mark. It's good to be here.
Yeah, here we are the last week of 2020, and I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to putting this year behind us and looking forward to 2021.
Absolutely. Yeah, the 2021 can't get here soon enough, even though it's probably going to be pretty much the same for the first couple months as 2020, but at least we'll have new aspirations for more freedoms and more getting out there in the world again.
Mm-hmm. Hey, looking at a story in the Monterey Herald earlier this month, it's a story about the FarmWise Titan FT35, which is a really new tech-based, very sophisticated weeding system, and it was named one of the best inventions of 2020 by Time Magazine. And it's right here in the Salinas Valley. Tell us about it.
So FarmWise is a company that's based here in Salinas. They have an office in San Francisco. That's their technology development branch, but they've been developing something that in an industry where AgTech sometimes is a solution looking for a problem, these guys actually have developed a solution to a problem, and that's the very labor-intensive process of weeding fields. What most people don't realize is once a field is planted, periodically you have to send people out there to pull the weeds that grow around the broccoli, the lettuce, the cauliflower, all the stuff that's growing out there. And those are crews of 10 to 15 people, can take an entire day just to weed a field. And so what FarmWise has done is they've developed a robotic weeder that is, it's self-propelled, self-driven, no human intervention required. And it can do the job of those 10 to 15 people in a day, just simply going up and down the field and identifying weeds. It's smart enough that it knows what the crop is and ignores that and then zaps the weeds with cutters and other implements to remove them. And it's very cost effective compared to the labor that's required. So it's being used by companies locally like Dole and Braga Fresh. It's one big development out of the investment that this community has made into agricultural technology, into AgTech. And I think it's a great testament to a local company done good.
This is something that will spread throughout ag, certainly starting here in the Salinas Valley, and one that they're really looking at using technology as a way to stay ahead of the cost curve and remain competitive with a lot of the international suppliers.
And labor has always been a problem in the ag world. There's, if you look at the average age of ag labor, they get older by a year every year because there's not a lot of new people coming into that. Parents don't want their kids to be farm workers. They want them to be educated and go off to do different careers. So bringing in farm workers from out of the country has become more complex and costly. So this is an innovation that I think is just the beginning of all the automation that we're going to see deployed over the next decade in and around the Salinas Valley to reduce our need for labor.
We'll keep an eye on this story with Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group. Online, it's alvareztg.com, at alvareztg. That's their Twitter handle. Luis, the toll-free number for the I-Team.
Give us a call at 866-78-I-Team. That's 866-784-8326.